everybody, my name is Ludmila and it's time to have one more English lesson. By the end of our lesson you will be able to speak about simulating games, about gadgets and write an opinion essay. So let's remember, what did we do last time? Look at the picture and the title of the text. What do you think the text is about? Picture, simulating reality. How do you think? Yes, you are right. You are absolutely right. It will be about computer simulations. Please, our task now to read the text and to fill in the gaps with the multiple choice variants. It's a typical task for EIA exams and any European exams in English, and it's very useful for you. So pay attention to the screen. You will listen, it will make it easier for you to do the task.
Simulating reality. Simulating reality games are the craze. The Sims, SimCity, and MS Flight Simulator are now some of the most popular video games among teenagers. But we don't only use computer simulations for fun. There are many things that we cannot study or test in real life because it is too difficult or dangerous. Computer simulations make such study and testing possible. Pilots can practice their skills before they enter the cockpit by using flight simulators. Engineers also use computer simulation to design and test new products before people start using them. Thanks to computer simulators, we can develop and test new things without putting people's lives at risk.
By the way, did you know that simulating games can be not only the entertainment, but also very useful for scientists, for pilots, for engineers? Think about it. And pay attention to the expression to be the craze. It means to be fashionable. Okay, our next thing, you see which words have we filled in. I hope you coped with this with ease. So, what is a computer simulation? Think a bit. What is it? Yes, you're right. It's a computer program like a video game that simulates reality. Now, the next question. Who can use simulations? Can you? Can other people? Yes, of course. Pilots can use a flight simulator to practice their skills, and engineers can use simulations to design and test new products. And what are they used for? Of course, they are useful because they enable us to study or test something that we can't study or test in real life because it's too difficult or dangerous. We can develop and test new things without putting people's lives at risk. Well done. You worked hard and did all exercises very nice. Let's move on. And now we'll speak about a word power. Look at the screen. Develop. It has a lot of meanings. For example, when we speak about disease, we can say that pneumonia develops fast. Speaking about an idea or a product, we say develop new drugs to treat people. When we speak about a photograph, we can get the pictures developed. Speaking about different skills, we can develop our speaking skills, for example, at English lessons, and so on and so forth. So, which phrase can you find in the text with the word develop? Right you are. It's a phrase we can develop and test new things. What is the meaning of it? Okay, it's about developing an idea or a product. Good, you are absolutely right. And now, to practice it, I want you to make sentences using these phrases. Think a bit. If you watch us on the internet, you can stop the recording and write down your variants, and only after that, switch it on. Look here, there are some examples. There are genetic tests available to discover if some people may develop cancer. Develop, disease. I took my holiday photos to be developed. It's about a photograph. Jack has developed his own video game. It's about an idea or a product. My brother went to drama school to develop his acting skills. It's about developing skills. I hope it will be an easy task for you. And let's move on. You saw two words that are very close in their meanings, but have different usage. Popular and famous. Popular and famous. To distinguish between them, I suggest you doing this exercise. You should fill in popular or famous in the gaps. Let's see. She's very with her friends. She's very popular or famous? You are right, it's popular. Sylvester Stallone is an actor. Is he a popular or a famous actor? Yes, he is famous actor. The Parthenon is a popular or famous landmark. Of course, it's a famous landmark because all people know about it. Blackpool is the most popular or famous holiday resort with the English. Of course, popular because a lot of people visit it. Great job. Let's move on. Now it's time to think a little and to speak a bit. Tell your partner 3 things you remember from the text. What do you remember? I hope you remember that. The Sims is one of the most popular video games among teenagers. Is that true? Yes, I think that's true. We use simulations for things we cannot study or test in real life, as it's too difficult or dangerous. Again, the next one. Engineers use computer simulations to design and test a product before people use it. Nice of you. Now, let's come to another section. Do you remember what did you speak last time about? Yes, that's right. We spoke about the digital divide and the technology gaps, about the importance of technology. And now, to refresh all that, I suggest you listening a short piece of listening and decide what is David talking about. You should decide if he speaks about the importance of technology or technology gap or using technology at school. Be attentive, please.
I'm going to my grandparents this weekend because I want to teach my grandfather how to send me emails. He doesn't know how to use a computer. Can you imagine that? I really can't imagine my life without technology. I use it all the time. I listen to my MP3 player on the way to school, I send text messages to my friends, and I use the internet when I get home to help me with my homework. But I think technology will become even more important in the future. I think we'll use technology more and more in our daily lives. I think we'll definitely have robots to do most of the housework, for example. That'll be great.
Okay. Are you through? I hope you are. To make it easier, I'll show you the script of this recording. So, what is David talking about? About the technology gap? Okay, he mentioned it, of course. He mentioned that his granddad can't use the computer. But think more. Yes, he is speaking about the importance of technology. How can we prove it? You know that if you have nothing to underline in the text, it means that your choice is wrong. So, what can you underline here? I really can't imagine my life without technology. It's about the importance of technology. Moreover, I think technology will become even more important in the future. So that proves that our choice is correct. And David was talking about the importance of technology. By the way, do you remember what was your home task for today? I think you do. You wrote a short piece of writing about our future. Life in the future is a good title with such type of writings. I suggest you to see a piece of Lucy's article on the topic and decide what is her opinion. In my opinion, life will change for better in 80 years' time. And another variant, in my opinion, life will be more difficult in 80 years' time. So pay your attention to her text. I believe we will be healthier and our lives will be easier in the future. Firstly, scientists will find cures for many diseases and we will live longer. Secondly, we might have robots to do all the work, so we will have more free time. Finally, I think with GM foods, there will be enough food for everyone. All in all, to me, the future will be a better place for everyone. So, is she speaking about the better changes or the worse changes? Of course, life will change for better. How do you know? Because she said about the life which will be easier, about the life which will be longer, the life without starvation, and the life with the help of robots. Of course, it's positive changes. Good. Now on. What do we need this first sentence? We need it because it was a topic sentence. So, what is the topic sentence? I believe we will be healthier and our lives will be easier in the future. But your essay won't be correct if you don't use any supporting sentences for this statement. So, which supporting sentences does Lucy give? Yes, they are. Firstly, scientists will find cures for many diseases, and so on, and so on, and so on. 3 supporting sentences. Pay your attention to it. And in the end, we have to write a conclusion. Where is the conclusion? All in all, to me, the future will be a better place for everyone. With this conclusion, you confirm your topic sentence. Are you through? Yes, you are. And now, can we replace the topic sentence with another appropriate one? Think a bit. Ready? Yes, you are. So we can say, I think life in the future will be much better than today. Nice. All this is a good example of writing an opinion essay. So, what do you need for that? First of all, you need expressions to express your opinion. In my opinion, to me, I think, I believe, and so on. And also you need expressions for agreement and disagreement. I agree, that's right, or vice versa. I don't think, I don't agree, or I disagree. Now we can practice it. You have 6 sentences and you should use the table and the props below to discuss these sentences, expressing your opinion. How will you do it? Are you ready? Sure you are. In my opinion, people will live longer in the future. I agree with that. It's agreement. But I think our planet will be in trouble. Disagreement. I don't agree with that. I think Earth won't face any problems in the future. Again, disagreement. I disagree. I think that lots of animals and plants won't exist anymore. What is your opinion? Please write down it. And now you have instruction for writing your own opinion essay. You can use those pieces of writing you did for this time as your home task and add there linking words, necessary expressions for expressing your opinion, and it should have the following structure. In paragraph 1, in introduction, you state your opinion. It's a main question, main statement with your opinion. In my opinion, life will be, and your opinion. In the main body, in paragraph 2, you have topic and supporting sentences. I believe, I think, first of all, on the other hand, and other supporting sentences. And conclusion, it's paragraph 3. You should summarize everything you wrote. All in all, to me, and so on, to sum it up, and you summarize your opinion. We can see a model. In my opinion, life will be more difficult in the future. What's that? It's an introduction. What linking word we have here? In my opinion, life will be more difficult. In my opinion, it's a linking word for introduction. Then, main body, topic sentence. Where is topic sentence? I believe life will change for the worse. It's your statement. Then, supporting sentences will come. Firstly, linking word for first supporting sentences. Our planet will be in trouble, and lots of animals and plants won't exist anymore. Secondly, linking word for the second supporting sentence. Pollution will get worse, and it will be harder to breathe. Finally, the third supporting sentence. Global temperatures will be so high that we will all have to stay indoors all the time. So, what are the linking words showing the sequence of your supporting sentences? Firstly, secondly, finally. And conclusion. What is the linking word suitable for conclusion? All in all, we see that. All in all, I think the future will be bad for everyone. That's a conclusion which supports your opinion. Life will be more difficult. The future will be bad. Now I think you are ready to write your own opinion essay. As I've mentioned, please, you can use your piece of writing you did for today. Using linking words, using the paragraphs, using the plan, you can make it a real opinion essay. I think everything will be okay with this for you. So, my dear, now you can write an opinion essay, speak about new technologies, and make predictions about future. I hope it will be easy for you. So your home task is to write an opinion essay using all information you've got today and the piece of writing you did for today. So guys, I was happy to work with you today. You are very hard-working and brilliant students. Hope everything will be okay with you. Take care.